Hey, first of all, thank you for watching this video. I hope this one really helped you. I didn't find this information anywhere but some forums. But the thing with forums is that most people upload the pictures to some picture hosting sites, and they tend to expire. So you end up reading the whole information without any picture, and you have to kind of guess what they're talking about. And I didn't find any video about it, so I decided, hey, what the hell, I'm gonna make my own. I hope this one helps. As you can hear already, English is not my native language, so I'm really sorry, and I apologize if I mispronounce something, or your accent, sorry, my accent sounds funny to you. Enjoy, I guess. Do it. So this is the stuff you're gonna need in order to perform this retrofit. First of all, you're gonna need your prying tools. I have two of them. One of them is like the screwdriver, is metallic, is the one used to pop rivets, the plastic rivets out of the car. And the other ones are the plastic ones. Those are exclusive for trimming. So you don't scratch your door, you don't scratch your panel. So you're gonna need those. A small flathead screwdriver. Oh, sorry about the noise. A flathead screwdriver. You're gonna need that. Your power folding memory console. Well, not console, but it's the box. It's the one that stores the memory of it. You'll need also a toolbox. Mine is a real small toolbox. It just have a couple of sockets, the 1/4" screwdriver adapter that I'm gonna use for the torque screws, and most likely you're just gonna need the 10mm socket for this application. Last but not least, of course, you're gonna need your OEM mirror with the power folding function. Almost forgot about it. You're gonna need your mirror switch with the button to actually operate the manual power folding situation. So this is my non-power folding mirror. You have to remove it. I place a bit of masking tape around here, and I pry it with a really small screwdriver. This one has let me show you. You will see this has a surf groove here. Sorry about that. A bit of groove here. So you're gonna have to pry there and make sure you don't scratch your trim. Once you got it out, hold on. Once you get it out, you will be able to just pull it like this, and you will be able to just unplug it from here, just like this. As you can see, this is the blue one. This is for memory seats and power seats, but doesn't have the power folding mirrors. So we are going to need the purple one for this application. This is this black connector is the connector for the mirror. This is routed like this. I already took that out, but I forgot to record, so I'm gonna do it again. There is this tab here. You have to slide it, press this one, slide this way. It broke, so I'm really happy I'm changing this one. And just pull it down like this, just like this. Unhook it from here, and you're gonna have to remove. I'm sorry, let me show you. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Sorry. So this one goes this way. You just have to take this off and take this cap off. Now, the thing about this cap is that, let me show you. you have to pry this top section first. Take this angle up a little bit more. There you go. So you have to pry this thing first, and then you have to slide this cover up. So there's one tab that holds it in place and another one that slides, and keep it that way. So it's going to be like this and up. Simple as that. You see, this one hold it when it's slided down, and the other one has this. I don't know if you can see it. This figure, yeah, you can see it. This is the shape. So it will go here and then here. So just don't jank it or drop it maybe. So just don't jank it out of the way. You're gonna break it. You'll see the 10mm screws that hold the mirror in place. In this case, this being a BM3 or a coupe, I guess, any coupe, it only has 2. So be careful just not to remove 2 screws and not be holding the mirror. You're gonna drop it. For mirror in your hand. Yep. If someone finds a better way to do this, please let me know. I will highly appreciate it.
One eternity later.
There you go. Take the cap off, put it away. Now we're going to disassemble the actual mirror. Now in my case, as you can see, my mirror is it doesn't have this division. The mirror that came with the oil mirrors I bought from eBay had this division here. I don't know if you can see it, like this one. The thing is, these two mirrors are very different, even though they look the same. For example, this one I'm not going to be able to use because there's damage here. It's going to go this way, and the hidden cables will actually connect here in this side, and they don't have some sort of like a click mechanism to hold them in place. Just have to pull them off. So yeah, the thing is, with this mirror doesn't have the split vision, the one that has like an extra vision for the blind spot, doesn't have the connection for the hidden here. These mirrors have it here. So if you want this mirror to work, you will have two options, or one of these ones, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna plug this in yet until I get my new mirror. Or you can extend the cables from this side all the way to this side. And just a reminder, these ones you remove them just by tilting the mirror this way and pulling up. Just try it, and it will come loose. This mirror, however, this mirror doesn't work that way. You have sort of like a tab here. If you go there, you'll see this tab. You have to pry it all the way to the right in order to loosen the mirror from the assembly. Pry it like this. You hear it click. It has to snap, and you will be able to pull it off. Still, be careful not to damage the assembly. Let me position this better. There you go. So it's all the way to here. Now you will be able to pry it all of the housing. Just be careful. Just around. Don't just junk it. Mine has some sort of glue, so this is why it's been really difficult to pull it off. And remember, these ones are heated, so just don't take the mirror off right away. You have to unplug the cables, otherwise you're gonna lose your heating ability. There you go. You see, just like this. Now you have to unplug it. Very careful. There you go. Now you can actually see the inside of the mirror. Also, I'm going to show you how different these mirrors are. Now you see, this is your mirror assembly, and you'll have to unscrew the screws in, obviously, in order of fashion. So you have to take this one, and this one off first. It's 3. So you can take the moving assembly out of the way, and you can actually get to the actual guts of the mirror. So I'm gonna do it. This will be the T15. This is the one. You screw the 3 of them. You can actually lift this thing of the way like this. So what you have to do is unplug this connector from here, take that apart, and now you'll have to remove this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws in order to release this this cover that will actually reveal the manual mechanism for the mirror. By the way, remember the order you take them off, because one of them, well, 2 of them, these 2 will have to go first before you put on the moving mechanism. So don't go ahead and pull these ones with the mechanism, because then you will have 2 screws left. You'll have to undo the whole thing again in order to plug them back. Ask me how I know. Remove this cover. See, this one, this part goes this way over this thing. This is the manual folding assembly. This one goes like this. See? Just put it up the side, and now we have one more screw right here. Once you remove this one, this whole thing will come out. By the way, these screws are all the same, so it really doesn't matter if you mix them up. Just don't lose them. Now the whole assembly is loosened. Just tilt it in a way you can actually push it through the hole, just like this. See? And now this is the this one is the manual mechanism. You will not need this anymore unless you want to place them in the other mirrors, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna assemble, just change the internals in order to have another set of fully functional mirrors, well, manual mirrors. I'm gonna use this shell that is my card color. This is my original shell, and I'm gonna place inside the power folding unit. Now this is the power folding unit, and the main difference with the other one, I'm gonna show you, is the wiring. You'll see they have pretty much the same colors. The main difference here, will be these two wires. You'll have here another you'll have here a blue wire to another white wire. So yeah, anyways, just have to just get it in there, just like this. And now just place it, just how it's gonna go. We have this sort of recession on the plastic, recession on plastic, so you can place it firmly on the studs, just like this. Yep, just like that. Now I could bore you to death with the instructions, well, backwards, but as everybody says, this is pretty much the opposite now. Just assemble this whole thing and put it back to the cart. So I'm going to assemble this thing, and I will show you how it looks when it's done. One little detail. Before you screw this thing, remember to put the wires back where they are supposed to go. Damn it. The other thing, remember when I took this cover off, I told you, remember where those cables go, and the heating cables were coming out of that hole. But now these are shorter because they are meant to use the other glass. So you have to fish them through this group here, and then the other one goes just like the non-power folding one, And this is how you have to assemble back. Did I tell you that I hate this part? I hate it deeply. Oh well. You see, the one with the button that is purple, that one will go there, and you will have powerful mirrors. Click like this. It's a moment of truth, man. Awesome. See over there? I'm a happy man. OEM power folding mirrors without having to respray your mirrors. Yep. I hope this video helps to someone that can find information. I hope this is useful. Good luck with yours.
Yeah!